Now moving on to the next game. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Fittingly, the final game... Apparently this is the final game of Mario period, maybe just the Mario Kart. That uses the Mario Kart 64 art direction. So it's very fitting we put it on the same day as Mario Kart 64. Ghost exchange? No, I'm not exchanging my ghost, it's mine. This game had multiplayer. Remember the day you said the link cable? I don't miss those days. Look at this stylish hatch menu. Should I turn off the filter? Or is it fine? I kind of like the filter, but I can turn it off if I need to. Let's go to the Mario Grand Prix. What is this? Oh, settings. Press select. You can choose your amount of laps. Sticking to 3. Items on. You can turn the items off. Coins on, I guess. Want to stick to 50cc. I believe if you beat the Grand Prix at a certain CC, it might be 100, with 100 coins, you unlock additional cups, and those cups are all of the courses from Super Mario Kart, which is cool. And again, it makes this the first Mario Kart to have retro courses. We're not doing that. It's Super Mario Kart courses with similar control scheme. No thanks. But let's get into it. You can pick a random character in this one. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Look, it's very similar style of pre-rendered spray, but I think they actually look better, surprisingly. They're a little crusty, sure, but they got a little bit less crust somehow than 64 did. You got settings. We're just gonna do Mario. Oh, there's a special cup. I better look up and unlock the special cup just to be sure on this one, because like I don't want to have trouble. Let's see. The extra special cup being the final cup. I don't care about that. I don't know if there's an SP version of this on the NSO. I don't think it is. Okay, I'm confused. Because I thought the only thing... Maybe you just need to unlock Special Cup by beating the other cups. We'll work on that. So I remember finding this one to be okay, even compared to Super Mario Kart. Look at the backgrounds. One thing... Okay, you know what? Yeah. This actually does control a lot better. It's still not perfect, mind you, but it's a lot better than Super was. You have item boxes again, or the first time, I guess. Or second time, probably in the series. Better drifting. You know what? There's still a chance for it to go horribly wrong, but right now I am once again feeling pretty positive about this, actually. You know what? I see now why 5 laps was an option. Right, because like it's the super circuit, the short courses. They would feel short regardless, and like or short and only 3 laps. But you know what? I'm fine with only 3 laps. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. This feels okay. Like, it's not as good as any of the 3D ones, but it feels a hell of a lot better than Super Mario Kart did. Playing a real racing game now? Yes. It looks really slow. To be fair, it is 50cc. I don't know how much better or worse it would be in laters. Also, yeah, it's true. It probably was designed for the screen size. Music's not the greatest, but it's a Game Boy Advance game and the sky is blue. For now. Sorry to get dark. Yike. Oh, what the fuck? We can still sort of drive underwater, looks like? I'm using a control stick. It's not gonna help. It's a D-pad game. Like, as this kind of racing game, it absolutely does have the issue of, you can only do so much with course design. But it feels a lot better than Super Mario Kart. And, like, so far, I'm definitely kind of like, yeah, no, this is alright. And it also looks like I'm definitely just smoking the competition, which, you know, I'm okay with this, frankly. Will that hold for the entire time? We'll see. I need to be jumping across these islands, don't I? But I say, I should see what the other buttons do, but, select as a horn? You fucker. GBA chip tried its best, not hard enough. Also, dimness, that's right. Oh, fuck Bowser! Wait, should change my wording on that one. The way the engine kind of explodes as you take off, like it's going to be really fast release, and then it just immediately goes back to being not the fastest thing ever. That's great. The only feature you miss... Oops. Let's do this. Going from Mario Kart 8 to Wii U to Switch is the big-ass horn button on the gamepad. Yeah, this is Super Mario Kart coded. This feels really good. Compared to Super Mario Kart, like, gameplay-wise. Yeah, no, I'm suddenly, again, having the opinion of, this is fine, actually. Bonk. As you can see, I'm still not doing great, but, like, because I'm not drifting enough. The drifting actually exists, because, you know, well, they didn't invent drifting back in Super Mario Kart state. Whee! I kind of wish... Maybe I'll do one of the next cups, and... Oh, maybe I can't do that, because, like... Whoops, 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 whoops. Because I think I need to get, like, gold in every cup or something to unlock Special Cup. I don't know. And I don't want to redo this in 100cc, so... I was gonna say, maybe I should do the next cup in 100cc or something, but... I was really afraid I was going to come back into this and suddenly be like, actually, no, this is shit. Because back when I did my first little marathon of all the Mario Kart games, several years ago by now. Because I remember playing this and being like, hey, this is alright. I was afraid I was going to come back to it and be like, ah, this is shit. And that's not the case. Hang on, I remember this song, actually. This is kind of a banger. This course is kind of short, though. Looks like a red shell hit my, I'm toasty! Okay. Yeah, this game's alright. I could have seen myself liking this as a kid. To, like, reiterate, I played Super Mario Kart and Mario Kart 64 as a kid. Hey, the fish is back. There's no booze, though. Like, I owned those. Double Dash was one I played enough of, but never actually owned. After that, I never played a new Mario Kart until 8, actually. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why I never got any of the others. I guess I just wasn't interested for whatever reason. I don't know why I wasn't interested, but I came back when 8 came out. And, that was a good time to go back, but... So yeah, why would you change your trophy song? Oh no, let's save my results. We're stick to 50cc, just for the unlock. Yeah, there's no Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Road, rather. Looks like they do have repeats, but it's just Bowser Castle, I think. Rank B. Yeah, it's fair. I had to look up what year they came out, and then... You hear that, Yoshi? Anyway, I had to look up each year they all came out in and find out it was because there was something else that came out around that time I wanted, because I usually... Not always, but usually only ever got video games at Christmas or around my birthday. Sometimes I would get some games for special occasions, but... And throughout my adulthood, I would scatter to get some games of my own money. That's probably why I was able to look at Mario Kart 8 with interest, because, like, yeah, I can do that. This course looks like a finger, kind of. Like a hand pointing. It's a little distorted fist, but... The dirtier of us probably think it looks like something else. Boo Lake? I don't see any lake. This is very, very Banshee Boardwalk. See, that's kind of interesting for Game Boy Advance with the speed booster jumps. This song is also very Banshee Boardwalk. Go back to the topic of it was cool to have a portable Mario Kart at all. Mario Kart 8, jokes aside. What if they had made one for the Game Boy? What would that have been like? I can see there's a shortcut there. I don't know if I risk taking it. I miss all those. Okay. Drive it aside and find out where it is. No. You want to think about what the Game Boy Mario Kart idea? It could have been like RC Pro-Am or something. Yeah, overhead. I almost wish it existed now. Cheeseland, this one came back in Mario Kart 8. I think the first course of this cup also came back in 8, but I'm not sure. I can't wait to show off the retro courses of Mario Kart 8, because they went pretty all out with them. All out? AEW? What? That is some fucked up shit. You shouldn't be able to do that. As long as I can stay in the top 3 here. Let me get over this bridge and then fire that off. Yeet. Oh, there's another bridge, so it didn't work. Maybe it did. Almost didn't notice that mouse. Okay, balance restored. I should be drifting. On second thought, it doesn't even look like there is real drift. What the fucking shit was that fuck? Why is it such a delayed thing? Also, shut up, car. Balance restored. Alright. Yeah, blue shells either never show up in 50cc or they're just extremely rare in general. Bowser on the throne. Wait, how is he watching us race if he's in the race? I'm scared. Oh, that was good. I'm starting to think the reason I recognize this song is probably just because there's so many Bowser Castle courses. I just heard it a lot. It was a good song, though. Okay, this is a tricky one. Bowser, I know it's your castle, but go fuck yourself. You bitch. Yeah, I don't think it's a good course for mushrooms. To be fair, I don't know if any of these kinds of courses are good for mushrooms. These kinds being Super Mario Kart or Super Circuit. Bowser, like, seriously. It's not how this works. You get behind me and eat shit and die. What the? Couldn't give me a chance to drive out on my own? To at least beat DK. Thank you. Fucking cheating prick. Doesn't matter. I'm well ahead of that asshole. Always, you know what? Maybe. Alright, next. The Lightning Cup. Giant Fish is here for 4 bits. Luigi! Like, I'm trying to spot the other course I'd end up in, I don't like that it's like a wobble and then you spin out. That's kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out the course I've reached that showed up, the other course that showed up in Mario Kart 8. But like, they're so unrecognizable that oh, come on, stop it. It's gonna be difficult. I think it might be this one, but I'm not sure. Bowser? Are these green? Fucking car blindness. Either way, fuck yourself. Cannot shoot these backwards, alright. I'm scared. G4? That's not real. There. Sky Garden. Was Sky Garden reused? I don't recall. But you do get some nicer themes in this. Like, I would say, even compared to Mario Kart 64, this game had like the most unique track themes in the Mario Kart series. Maybe even compared to Double Dash, but we'll see when we get back there. To be fair, I don't see anyone driving on cheese and Double Dash. I think it's maybe just that Mario Kart 8 has a similar-ish level to this in its main courses. Smoked. I think, you know, for full... I think for full enjoyment, I think you probably should play this with 5 laps, but for the sake of this stream, it's better that we're on 3. I don't really like the bounciness from driving on the vines. I'm not like someone who gets motion sickness, but it's just annoying. I know it can upset some of my viewers too, which is why it's like, why? Okay. Double dashes. Yes, that origin. The screen shake. Again, not necessarily for me, a little bit, but not like for the reasons it would upset others. I didn't mean to let go. I pushed it too early, that's why I let go. Look at the fish! Let me drive out on my own, dick! I was right there, I was right there. Oh, you get an extended bit of it here. Wonderful. Yeah, fuck you, Luigi. Fucking... Eat this. Will you dick off? Game needs to pick different rivals. Oh. Even letting go of the acceleration doesn't work. Fuck you, Luigi! Oh, that was a weird voice. Here we go, right into the drink. Can I please get like an item? Can it please be a red shell? And that'll work. Piss off, bitch. Alright. I don't really get a lot of motion sickness, but some very few things can make me feel just the tiniest bit woozy, but not for long. Sunset Wilds. Breath of the... I'm driving poorly. Yike. Didn't really see one coming. This feels a little bit Chocolate Island themed, or whatever the race was called in the... level's called in Super Mario Kart. Was it just Chocolate Island, or was it Chocolate something else? Chocolate Loser Land. Ugh. Why did I... Oh, it's because it was jumps. Still annoying. With all the flashing on-screen things being like, it's curves up ahead. That's not distracting at all. Did it change time of day during the race? That's actually kind of based. I can hear bits and pieces of the Mario Kart, one of the Mario Kart 64 tracks themes in here. Look, this Game Boy Advance music is all bad by default. Yo, Obi, how's it going? Welcome to a surprisingly nifty entry in the Mario Kart franchise. Even if it's still probably near the bottom of the list. Just for the limitations, really. Is that a gold star rank? LFG? Ribbon Road does come back, that I remember. Yep, well, obviously not in a row today, but that's the plan. Up until World comes out, which I'm probably also going to stream. Why is this entire world level screen shake? Who thought this was okay? It was every single one of those. Look at all these coins. This is actually really funny that they're all in a straight line. It's like, haha, can you even get them? Oh shit. Just drive. Just drive. Just get out of the hole. Leave it to the ice level to once again be the worst one. Really? You can't even boost over that? Yeah, as I was saying, the ice level... Ice level? That sounds terrible. The ice level, the worst one. Go figure. We got some. It's all PK. Just squish that snowman. That one too. Yeah, this is horrible. I don't like... Like, this isn't giving me motion sickness, this is just obnoxious. Just 1 second, Chad. Alright. Nauseating to look at if you aren't the one playing. It's kind of nauseating to look at when you are playing. The Frappe Penguin. Yeah, well, no, that one's... It's still one of the worst by virtue of being an ice stage, but yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as any of the 2D versus. I apologize for that shit, and hopefully it's over soon. Or forever now, rather. Unlikely, but we'll see. Yeet! Mario Kart 8 might end up being a decently lengthy stream, because there's 8 cups, regular and retro, and then there's, I don't remember how many more, but a bunch more cups from the DLC. Actually, yeah, that's right. The Wii version had DLC. Then they made the... Back up. I hate this game, dude! Any fucking way! Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U had DLC. Then they released it on Switch as deluxe with all the DLC included. And then... they made more DLC. Like, not even like right away, just several years later, which was the weird part. Okay, we made it back to first place. I think it was the first lightning we've seen all game, too. Hey, get out of here, DK. No one likes you, even if you get in the game. Like, the fact you're getting a game is proof no one likes you, because no one's gonna buy it, and you're gonna be killed. And someone's gonna be like, well, no use having you around anymore, and just shoot you with a gun. So Mario Kart does to a person. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, Super Mario Kart... I can see like this maybe being a little bit busy, I guess, in some of the backgrounds. And I guess there's a legitimate appreciation for like the art style of Super Mario Kart, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's move on. Yoshi Desert. Look at that fucking Yoshi Sphinx. Freaking hero. I'll be saying not played once past Super Mario Kart. Not Super Mario Kart. Mario Kart 64. There's a few pretty good ones. In fact, what? Gross. In fact, I would say every single Mario Kart after 64 is actually pretty good. But there are definitely some that are better than others. Mario Kart 8 is top of that list. Mario Kart Wii was really popular. But, one time I played Mario Kart Wii, I wasn't that big a fan, honestly. Mario Kart DS, really good. Double Dash is also a fan favorite. It's good, but I don't think it's as good as people will say. We'll see that soon enough. But people really love how Double Dash are the mechanics, and that's also very fair. Not again. Ah! Leave it to the Yoshi stage to be the worst again. You're the worst one, rather. You know, I guess, yeah, Yoshi Valley... I'm so glad I missed. Yoshi Valley in 64 is worse than Frap Snowland, in my opinion. Such a stupid level. I have no idea why I'm not drifting as much as I should be. Oh, I just pushed that to push that without really knowing what it was going to be. I think we're good. I think we're good, baby. Okay. Scroll back up. Oh yeah, it did 64 literally right before this. This is the stream closer. Do not know there's a Bowser Castle 4. I hope not. 3 is too many. I would assume not. I would assume Rainbow Road would be the final, because like it always is, but... Here we know. Get out of here, Luigi. Oh, sick. We got Bowsy. Not what I really wanted to do. Yeah, speaking of comic. Luigi, will you just not... There we go. Smoke. What? Did you just bump me in midair like a dumb... I do sometimes see the blue shell pass by in the roulette. I'm never gonna get it because I'm in first place, but makes me worried. Get the fuck out of the way! That was almost the coolest trick shot of all time. What did that pop-up even mean? Fuck you, Luigi, you suck! Alright. It should unlock the special cup, and we'll do this. Then we can do the special cup and call it Smash. You know what else they call number one? My mom. Rank D. I like D's nuts. Go fuck yourself. And there's Special Cup. There's a Bowser Castle 4. Why would there be a Bowser Castle 4? Alright, let's go. Look at the volcano in the background. It's pretty neat. In the crowd a little bit. I wonder what the music's gonna be like in Bonanza, actually. That can happen? That's some fucking bullshit. See if we can catch up or I'm gonna have to restart. It almost happened again. Luigi, eat nuts. Anyway, I was trying to say, I wonder what the music Bonanza is gonna be like, since it's the first, like, main series Donkey Kong Country game to be made by a Japanese developer since, like, what? The original? The arcade ones, or rather? It's before Donkey Kong Country, at least. I mean, there have been some Donkey Kong games, I wouldn't really call any of them main series. Since Donkey Kong 64, I mean. Jungle Beat, King of Swing? Nah, doesn't really count. Use the crap. Get out of here. Damn. Do not. Okay. No. Okay. Hyper Freeze was yeah, that was made in the West. By Retro Studios. And that was the last main series game. Tropical Freeze also had David Wise. And there's amazing music. And he is like the without question, undebatably, there is no conversation of the best composer for Donkey Kong. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I don't have any coins. That's a stupid ass mechanic. Should have turned the coins off. Oh. This pixel shit is stupid. Me playing 2D games. Let's use it now. Ooh, that was almost really bad. I guess what I'm boiling down to, my question ultimately is, who's composing Donkey Kong Bonanza? Those mountains, yeah. Evelyn Fisher is fine. Not even the same conversation as David Wise. Hot take as it may be, that extends to Grant Kirkhope. He's a phenomenal composer. Nobody else could do banjo. But Grant Kirkhope's Donkey Kong offerings just don't do it for me. Yike. Waiting for something stupid to happen, and there it was. Oh, what? Delayed spin out is so stupid. Yeah, this surface is drivable, but for some reason I see it and I just don't trust it. I saw that and I still... It's stupid. For a second I thought it was a Wario W in the background. I'm like, wait a minute, what? That's Bowser's mouth. I thought I was gonna fly right into the lava there. Okay, well, this is the Bowser Castle I struggled least with. I'll say I know, Grand Kirkhope is awesome. I'm solely I'm solely speaking and strictly speaking there is what I was trying to say. In terms of, Donkey Kong soundtracks. Now, Rainbow Road. This music is nothing special, but I don't know. I feel like I'm ever liking this. Is that a Paper Mario reference in the background? That's right, it starts off teasing you with the Rainbow Road theme. And then it starts doing whatever the fuck this is here. It's got thunderclouds, look out. Also, everything is a jump pad on the edge here. But like, damn, this league's better than the Super Mario Kart one. Is that fair? Yes, shut up. Just trying to get those coins, but whatever. Shit! Piss off, Yasho! Maybe your name? What the fuck? Yoshi, you're objectively cheating. What the fuck, Yoshi? I'm in first place, by the way, I won. Anyway, and that's Mario Kart Super Circuit. Trying to get to the screens here before I start doing a sign off and seeing who I'm gonna fucking raid. So let's take this video and move browsers. The train racing game. Okay, I've got my right target. Do you see anything after this? Credits or nothing? We got credits. Let's go. Okay. I think this is the first time we got credits, yeah. was Mario Kart Super Circuit. It's pretty alright. I'm a fan. I've just been pinged. A couple of updates, and the old async has been going way too fucking long, and is ruining my life. Jokes aside, but go with the special cups. Well, I did this time at least. Was it? Anyway, but yeah, Super Mario Kart is alright. Especially for back in the day, this is probably like a really good time, but it's weird, I feel like I never heard anyone ever talk about this. Probably because Double Dash didn't come out that long after and everyone was talking about Double Dash by then. But it's a fine little game. It's got more features that we're not even looking at as well, like having the extra retro cups and stuff. But yeah, this was fun. It's way better than Super Mario Kart. It's not as good as Mario Kart 64, I wouldn't say. But on the whole, it's just a fun little thing. I quite enjoyed it. No comment, no, but... Again, I would say if I had this as a child, I would have been really into it. Because I do remember playing another Game Boy Advance racing game, Konami Crazy Racers. Having fun with that. So I probably would have definitely enjoyed this. I only rented that one, though. Never owned it. I found like a little book somewhere in here, one of these drawers. Oh, here it is, I think. Yeah, I wrote down, like, level names and placements, like time placements for each race. I don't know why I did that, but... Apparently on Moon Road, I beat the second place character by 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. What are these? What are the characters? Goemon, Ninja, Pastel, Niami, Moai, Drac. I think he was actually called Drac in that game. It was the Castlevania Dracula, yes. Hawapura and Taco. Like, there's no reason for me to keep these scores. I don't know why. I did. There's also a, Are there any more of these before I show off just this one? While ignoring the Mario Kart credits. I think I scrolled past one. Flipped past one, rather. Could be seeing things, though. Oh, no. It's a different drawing. That's a penis. No. I would have been, I don't know how old, maybe like 12? That sounds about right. And I found like this, I was really into Metabots, and I feel like I find so few people who were. So I've got like a little sketch I drew, you know, we can see it of I believe that one was called Similodon? One of the Metabots. And on this page, I don't know why I scribbled it out, I think I drew a Game Boy Advance, and the concept I scribbled out of, I guess, a Nintendo 64 handheld concept. Could you imagine? So, goofy good times as a child. Anyway, we'll take a physical picture of it and upload that. I guess the credits are done. Yeah, the credits are done. Okay, that's the end of the stream thing. Let me get my raid target going here. I think, again, I know who I'm going to raid. I believe they're still going. Yeah, I'd say so. Like I mentioned in async, quick run. Actually, what is quick run? It's like time trials but single player. No, Grand Prix but single player. Or it's like Grand Prix, but you pick a... Yeah, it's like, okay, it's Grand Prix, but you pick an individual track. Interesting. I don't care, though. You get back to the top screen. But I mentioned an async. I'm going to raid someone else streaming an async that I'm a part of. Because when the async in the that I was in before started on April 16th, I thought it would have been over before yesterday, which was the scheduled day of a second async. And I have not finished a single fucking goddamn game in the first one. So, it's gonna be a bit of a nightmare to juggle until things catch up, but anyway. Aiden has begun Dorky Roll 3. And we can do some old Raiden Aiden. And I am going to... I don't know, go make food or something. Let me change my source here. Anyway. So I'll be back. Everything just froze. Uh-oh. I don't know if that did anything to the video or the feed. It says I'm still streaming, it says I'm still recording. But, yeah. Alright, so. I'll see you Sunday. Probably not with more Mario Kart, but we'll see. And as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.